Good morning. I hope you have had a lovely week. It's a fantastic day here at Culture 254. My name is Novet Akinyi. We have a lot lined up for you. Stream us live on YouTube at Insight TV. Follow and comment on our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Insight TV. Did you know that the value of one Bitcoin has now hit above 3.5 million Kenyan shillings? Let's learn more.
Over the years, the value of crypto has been rising and falling, but for the better part, it has risen tremendously, especially Bitcoin. Even as I speak, the value of one Bitcoin to Kenyan shilling stands at 3,762,304 and 11 cents.
We have high hopes for the cryptocurrency. President Trump has a different view.
Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. With us, it was at 6,000 and much lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar.
Recently, El Salvador passed a bill to allow crypto as a legal tender alongside the US dollar, and plans to execute this come September this year. In Africa, a secondary school in Nigeria has successfully accepted crypto payment of school fees. But this progress does not mean all countries support the transition. Crypto has a chance to be a global currency, but let's not count our chicks just yet. Even as crypto's fame grows to the masses, it will take time for it to be fully embraced. For now, let's imagine what the world would be like with crypto as its legal tender.
In the third quarter of 2020, the unemployment rate in Kenya shot up rapidly due to the coronavirus pandemic. Many people, mostly the youth, had to adopt a new way of making a living that could accommodate the remote lifestyle that COVID forced the world into. The most convenient and safe way to work proved to be working from home, which prompted an advancement in technology. Owning a laptop and knowing how to operate one proved to be a saving grace for most youths who lost their jobs and even the employees that were advised to work from home. Emails and Google Drives helped when it came to sharing files, and this made it easy for most people with white-collar jobs to adapt to the new normal.
So Ajira is a government program under the Ministry of ICT. It aims to introduce young people, especially youth, to the online workspace. So it provides the tools, training, and mentorship that is essential for you to exploit the online workspace successfully. Every day you're trained on different fields. That includes data entry or management, virtual assistants, digital marketing, etc., etc. So you're trained and you're also shown the platforms on which you can get jobs in those fields. So we have a website, of course. If you look up the website, you can sign up and create an account. Of course, you will need a valid national identification document, that is the ID. Then you sign up on there, and on the same platform, there is schedules for different trainings that are upcoming. So on there you can get details on the venue and how long it will take.
How cautious are you? Do you always put your mask on while in public space? Do you wash or sanitize your hands on regular basis? Beware, coronavirus is real. Follow safety measures and always stay on the positive side of life. Prevent the spread of coronavirus. Inside Media, we care for you.
On the move this week, we are joined live by Maureen Mambugu at the World Vitiligo Day.
If you have vitiligo, if you could come here at the forefront. We want to do the 10,000 step challenge. Kindly.
On the move this week, we are at Madaraka Estate where they are going to have the live walk of World Vitiligo Day. Let's see how it all goes down.
Nataka mjue vitiligo ni nini, si ndio? Hii ni skin condition. Okay, naweza sema ni ugonjwa, si ugonjwa, lakini ni shida ya ngozi. Sasa kenye inatengeneza hiyo rangi yenu iko hivi brown, ama dark, melanin, jina ni melanin. Hiyo cell ndo iko haina nguvu ama imekufa. Sasa hapo ndo napata hizi. Unaona hii rangi, unaona?
You have to accept that you are a mother now, no matter how young you are, and now you have to adopt this new life to take care of your baby, because no matter how much maybe the grandparents are willing to take care of the kid, they will not breastfeed the kid for you. If you don't embrace parenting, because if you don't have the passion, you are not in a position to love that kid because you feel it's an impediment after all. And unless that boarding now creeps in, that's why you find some of them running away and leaving their babies behind. The kids as well, they don't like them. They rebel, they become rebellious. You see a little baby crying for somebody else, but not the mother, because there's no, that affection is not there, the connection is not there, the bonding is not there. But once you accept your baby, the bonding instantly develops. You start missing your kid, the kids start missing their mother, and that is the beginning now of family.
I'm Jackie. I'm a student doing automotive engineering at Kasarani Technical College. I also do model part-time. I do hair as a side hustle. It's been like 15 years now. I was young. It's been great. For me, it was a positive experience because I had people to support me, my family, my friends. And let's say when I went to school, people just accepted. They didn't behave weirdly around me. But that happens to some others. For me, it's smooth, but for most of the Tiligans, when they go to work, the clients reject them. They don't accept their services. And some are harassed by their bosses. We apply sunscreens to avoid the burns and everything, because when you get a lot of burns from the sun, you spend a lot of money trying to treat it. Like I spent a lot, and there are even con doctors that tell you, I'll give you this medicine, apply, go to the sun, and those medicines affect the skins by the way. Some of the challenges is high risk of unemployment, because many people don't accept. They say that the clients won't accept to be served by a vitiligo, so they reject you. Like, you don't get employed. It causes depression because you don't have people to talk to. You are just there feeling bad about yourself. Like it could really scare someone. It's very scary when you're all alone. Beautifully made, and I see it as beauty, because if it were not for vitiligo, I wouldn't be a model. I wouldn't have had friends like those ones. You see, had many things to do. It comes with me. I call it a blessing. I see it as a blessing.
What an insightful story. Keep the conversation going on our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Inside TV. You can also stream us live on YouTube at Inside TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been your host, Noveta Kinyi. See you next week.